As I continue with my previous video, I know people are liking it, and I love that. People are sharing it, people are commenting because the video is very educative. It's very educative. I'm bringing the clue in the entrepreneurship field, the clue in the business field. Like my page, subscribe to my page, comment, share. Facebook, Afriyie. TikTok, Afriyie. YouTube at Afriyie. Your one and only engineer with business minded. Yeah, I have come again. This time we are considering the risk involved when you are coming to start a business. The risk involved when you are coming to start a business. My brother, my sister, any business there is a risk. Any business there is a risk. And if you are not ready to face the risk, don't try to enter into a business. Don't try to enter into the entrepreneurship field because you might fall down and it will be very difficult for you to stand up again. So consider risk. Consider risk and eliminate the risk. Yes, you ask, how am I going to consider risk? The risk comes in various ways. Some of the risk, it might come at the beginning of your journey. Some might come at the beginning of your journey, at the beginning of your business. Some too might come at the middle of the business. As the business is progressing, that's where you're going to face the risk. But if you're coming to start a business and you cycle your mind that yes, this business, I'm going to face a risk, I'm going to face challenges. But if the challenges comes, how am I going to eliminate it, or how am I going to avoid it? You must to consider. You must to sit down and consider, because if you don't consider, the challenges might come or may come that you might not know. Yes, because you didn't consider, it will be a surprise to you. But if you consider, if the challenges come, you know the solution for the problem. You know. Continue to follow my page, subscribe to my page, like my page, share, comment. I'm ready to reply you. I'm ever ready to reply you because I want to be your business coach. Assuming you are a fruit seller and you go to the market to buy one full of watermelon, 5 cedis. You know, watermelon, if you put watermelon down for 4-5 days, the watermelon will start rotting. That's why the seller who sells the watermelon to you, he or she reduces the price for you. Reduction, you must consider. The person reduced the price for you, and you brought the product, you brought the fruit home, and you are selling the fruit 10 cedis. Somebody is just around you, the person is selling the watermelon 7 cedis, 8 cedis. Have you considered that? And you are selling your own 10 cedis. You eat your watermelon. You eat your watermelon. People will come and ask of the price and move away and go and buy the cheaper one. If you don't reduce your price, it will be very difficult for your product to move. So it's a risk. The risk is that you went in for the watermelon, which cannot last even for 1 week, and you want to increase the price. Oh no, my brother, it will not work. It will not work. But if you reduce your price, in the Akan dialect, they have something called, they have some proverbs. They say, uh, 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 eating every day is better than eating once. Getting your profit every day is better than getting your profit at once. No, no. The watermelon might be there 1 week and it will go spoil. It will start rotting. You have lose. But imagine you went in for the watermelon 5 cedis. The person beside you is selling his or her own 7 cedis. You can reduce your own to 5 cedis, 50 pesos, or 6 cedis. Don't sell even your own. Don't sell it even more than 7 cedis. If you will sell your own 7 cedis, you must consider. You also must consider the 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 the, the, the bigger of the watermelon. How big is the watermelon? Though maybe that person selling his or her own 6 cedis, maybe it might be a small watermelons, but you see your own is very big. But don't look at the quantity, but consider the daily sales that you will get. As he or she is selling her own 7 cedis with a small quantity, you can sell your own 7 cedis with a bigger quantity. Don't increase it. No. Don't increase the price. You continue it gradually. You see, people will be purchasing your watermelon, and you'll be getting your profit day in, day out. Imagine you want to consider barbering shop. The person, there's a barbering shop closer to you, and they are taking 10 cedis for the adults, and they are taking 8 cedis for the kids. And you say you want to establish a barbering shop in the same area. One, the place has not been branded. Two, you have not branded you yourself. Three, you are going to increase your price. Nobody will patronize your barbering shop. I'm telling you the gospel fact. Nobody will come there. So if you're going to establish such kind of business, you must consider personal branding. You must consider branding of the place. You must consider reduction. The risk involved is that person is already having his or her customers. So you might establish the business, although, but the people who will come there for their haircut are very few, because you have raised your price to the standard of the other barbering shop. It might not work because that place has been branded, and the person who is who is there to barber you too has branded himself. Sorry for my sorry for my statement. The person has branded himself, and the person is taking 10 cedis. You need to put your barbering shop to a standard. After you putting your barbering shop into a standard, reduce your price. If he is taking adult 10 cedis, you take adult 8 cedis, and take kids 5 cedis. I bet you might win a customers. By the time he will realize all his customers are coming to your place. So the risk involved is that don't increase your price, reduce your price. If you are able to reduce your price, you might win customers. But if you raise your price, you might not get enough people to come there to barber their hair. Yes, so you need to consider the risk involved. But if you don't consider the risk involved, it's going to affect you. My brother, I'm here to coach you. I'm here to guide you. Take me as your business coach. I will guide you. I will show you the way how to make it. Because you can't consider government work and be a billionaire. No. You must attach business to your work. You must attach business to your work. But if you don't attach business to your work, your work will be work to mouth, hand to mouth. But if you consider business attached to what you are doing, it might help you. Have you considered the gurus in the country? They are all businessmen. They are all businessmen. Brother, be a businessman, eh? Be a businessman. I'm never here to coach you. You comment. I will reply you. So comment. Share my video. Subscribe to my channel. YouTube at Engineer Afriyie. TikTok Engineer Afriyie. Facebook Samuel Afriyie. Follow me and I will coach you. Thank you so much. Shalom. We will see my next video. Cheers.